Mozambique spitting cobras are among the most dangerous snakes in Africa. Aggressive. Shoot first, ask questions later. And he rarely misses anything within 10 feet. Most importantly, he's not shy and has no problem entering homesteads in search of mice, frogs, and geckos, endangering himself and all those he encounters. He bites and spits without warning or provocation. His victims, often young children. His venom destroys flesh, often leaving victims maimed for life with horrific scarring or short a digit or two.
But just how deadly is he? And what of his faker sidekick, the Rinkhals? Rinkhals' venom is powerful, but they'll rather play dead than take on humans. Bites are rare, and deaths even more so, with livestock and pets their common victims. It's enough to boost him past the boomslang into a comfortable second position on the leaderboard. But with just a tiny distribution, he's up against some serious competition. Mozambique spitting cobras have a huge range, bringing millions of people into their direct firing line. They've got the big guns and a bad attitude. Destructive cytotoxic venom leaves thousands of bite victims horrifically maimed, and some dead, with more kills than the boomslang and Rinkhals put together, shooting them right above both, just shy of the top spot. They're deadly, but not deadly enough to oust the reigning giant cobras from their pole positions. So, who will rule this formidable family? The answer may be lurking in the dry Kalahari, Namibia, realm of the Cape Cobra. They're half the size of the main competition, but they're loaded with venom that's drop for drop way more toxic than any other cobra in Africa. Just a pinprick can kill a man in minutes. Theirs is one of the harshest environments on Earth, with unbearable heat, very little shelter. Predators aplenty. But prey can be scarce, so every hit counts. Just the nick of her fang must kill. Like a fortress in the sky, sociable weavers' nests are predator-proof. Or are they? Hundreds of birds could be on the menu, so it's worth the effort. Stealth is key. Just 2 or 3 chicks will fill her up for now. She'll hang around the area for a while, but the heat is sweltering, and she needs shelter, but not here. No use scaring off the next meal ticket. Cape cobras might live out in the desert, but they share living space with hundreds of small human settlements and farms. And they're dangerous to us because they're often difficult to spot.
Their looks range from yellow gold to mottled brown, perfectly camouflaged for their environments. They're not shy either. They frequently enter homesteads in search of food or shade, often with fatal consequences. Because the Cape cobra's powerful neurotoxic venom is fast-acting. Living in remote locations means bite victims are far from medical assistance. Antivenom and treatment is required and quick. But many don't make it to hospital in time.
They deserve a place on the leaderboard. But can Cape cobras dislodge the dominating duo? The deadliest cobra venom in Africa, a tough guy attitude, and over 1,000 bites, resulting in over 100 deaths every year, have earned them a bad reputation. Top spot? No. While second place is nothing to sneer at, what more could it possibly take to oust their bigger cobra competitors off the top spot? Perhaps a firm favorite, tipped to rival both the Cape cobra and the deadly duo. From savannas and mountains to rainforests and deserts, Africa's most infamous elapids have the continent covered, and there's probably none more notorious than its most feared snake, the black mamba.